here at the Bill Bailey job in Commerce, right outside of Scott City. Mr. Bailey has a beautiful pool going in, fiberglass pool that we set. He's got the contractors doing the concrete retaining wall. Mr. Bailey's got this stone here that's decorative stone. We're gonna set a spa here. Slide is going to go there down to the water. Of course, our crew's coming today to adjust the auto cover so that they can pour the concrete. So it's coming together. Filter pad here. Our guys will bond what they need to today. Pool's filthy, of course, but that's to be expected. Beautiful view of the river. But this is the update on the Bill Bailey job. Look, he actually designed this, kid you not, with a Lego set. There he is in his house right now. He walked me in there. There's a Lego set that he used and to show people what he wanted. Sure enough, you can design with anything. So that's the update on the Bill Bailey job. We'll be back. All right, good morning here at the Boring Residence in Blytheville, or as I call it, Blissville. Unloading the truck, ready to get the dig going. Andy's unstrapping the truck. Homeowner has the fence already out of the way for us. Also, homeowner already has electric ready for the filter pad, which is right here. Electrician, I talked to him about 3 weeks ago, and he's ready for us. They just poured a pad, had this overhang area built. Pool is going right here in front of us. Gonna be centered with this door, 18 by 34, shallow end, where Romero is squatting right now, going straight out to a 8-foot deep end. Pretty standard as far as the concrete goes, pretty standard as far as the pool goes. This couple here is he's retired from the local Nucor plant. Him and his wife were going to buy a new house. She kind of wanted to stay put and not retire for a while, so they just decided to buy a pool. So just for them too, we got a nice pool for them to enjoy. Yeah, so it's going to be as we would call in the business, a janer, which is it's a plain jane, but still they're going to really enjoy the final product when it's done. So that's Ernesto. Say hi. All right, and Romero, and of course Larry and Andy waddling up from the truck. Back at you.
All right, we are back at the Brindle residence. Form it for concrete. Moving some dirt around the back. Patio that'll go underneath their step, their deck. All right, pour some concrete this morning. Concrete poured at the Brindle residence. Crew's waiting. Leo, say hi. Getting some level, looking good.
Good morning here at the Dover residence in Poplar Bluff. Have a 16 by 32 going in. Access is, I know you can't tell, but I'm walking uphill. So we've got some hills to deal with. Ernesto's unloaded. We've got a subcontractor that had some trouble with his machine. So that's what that's there, loading that up. And here is the site. Pool is laid out. I got to pull strings. 16 by 32. Miss Dadover's she's going to walk out of her back door, sliding glass door, onto 6 foot of concrete where I'm sanding. Pool is going here. So right out of her door, right into the pool. Got blocks ready for a retaining wall that's going here. Ernesto's playing on the tractor, and he's getting ready to start the dig. Ernesto! You gotta say hi. That's pretty much all you get from him. Stay tuned. All right, here this morning at the Falk dig in the big city of Portageville. Falk family has solar panels. They have, this is what's called the command center for the solar panels. So what we're doing is we're pulling string to see if the concrete is going to be over this voltage line here, which is what, I mean, we've got some room to play with, but that's just what the family wants to do. Ernesto's pulling string on this side, 14 by 28. We've got the tractor unloading. Are you playing a game or using a calculator? Romero said he don't need a calculator.
Yeah, make up these.
He got that? What he does there is you pull that, you get on a contract, you'll get a liner drawing. It has those measurements for you that he was trying to find. But the problem is, see, when we get on the site, we have this liner drawing that shows all the measurement. So Ernesto can't take that and say, okay, I'm gonna pull strings like this, because we've got to deal with the overdig. So that's what we have to do some calculations on the job to make sure we find the center of the pool and make the square, because you don't want to build a pool or dig a pool that's not perfectly square. So that's what we're doing this morning. As you can see, Hurricane Francine is making its way up north. We have maybe a 3.5 to 4 hour window, and Ernesto can make it work. So good morning, Francine. Good morning, Ernesto and Larry and Ramiro. We're here at the Weber Pool in Keble, Kentucky. The drive is over there. The front of the house is over there, but we're not accessing the pool from there. We're accessing the pool from here. Straight in and straight out. Right here is going to be our access. He's going to take all of this fence out, so it'll be pretty much straight in, straight out type situation. 20 by 40 with an automatic cover is going on this end, the deep end. According to the contract picture, the box goes over here, but all of this fence will be taken down. He hasn't made a decision on this right here yet. He doesn't know if he wants to have his concrete guy marry up to that, or if we're going to marry up to the existing paver deck over there, but he will have that squared away and figured out before we dig. And that is the Weber pool in a nutshell. Thank you. We're here at the Williams Pool in New Madrid. New Madrid, Contracto. Laying out the pool, Ernesto, Ramiro, Larry. Some of the things we look at when we get on site is, right now they're gonna look at the elevation. You gotta get your elevation right, because the drainage away from the pool is the most important part of the drainage. So they're gonna maybe shoot off this pad, but it's gonna be probably gonna have to raise it a little bit. Another thing we have to look at, if you're a prospective customer, you're getting the pool, when construction gets on site, we need power. That receptacle on that wall is not working. So the homeowner is Mr. Harris is going to bring power from the front yard around with an extension cord. So we just have one power source. So that's something we have to deal with. Every house is different. Every house has different receptacles. Some have more than enough. Some don't have any. Just something to think about. We're going to come in at this yard from the city-owned park, which is behind us in the video. Somewhere around in here is Andy. I don't know where he's at. Where is Andy? Oh. We'll find him. Larry's going to check that entrance. That's where we're going to come in. Nice house here in the middle of New Madrid. We have to have earthquake insurance here in New Madrid on the New Madrid fault line. That's something me and Larry were discussing. Or would it even matter if you're on the fault line? It's a good question. If you're right center of the New Madrid fault line, that's the things that go through our mind. Nesto, say hi. I said say hi. Ramiro, got it under control. Okay, we're down here at the Malone build in Forest City. If you remember, on our initial visit right before we dug, got some drone footage. This is a pool that's been built in the back 40 of this huge 600-acre farm. And this is the one that we were talking about, snakes and bobcats, and even found a gator out here. So we're out in the thick of it down in southern Arkansas. This is the end result. Huge pool. Probably one of the largest that we built as far as rectangles this year. We got a slide put in, or diving board put in. The electrician right now is wiring up the auto cover. That's pretty much all we like. I just shocked it. That's when it's cloudy. Got some leaves in it. We got to do one more cleaning because the electrician took a while to get out here. They've got a cleaner that we're going to bring, put in an automatic cleaner for them. They're going to have some lounge chairs over here. Big pool, the big tan ledge here. Got the spa delivered. They're going to fill it up. Filter pad, everything's going good there. Remember I told you on the video that they're going to building a pool building right here. I'm going to be walking to the pool building. They've got an enclosure ordered that's going to cover the whole pool. Turned out really good down here. It took a while. We had our troubles. We had rain forecasted. On the first deck pour, we had to replace some concrete. Not every build is perfect. Not every build is ideal, but we always try to end up to make the customer happy and provide that customer expectation, what they think they're getting and then what they actually end up with. The Malones are really, really happy with the end product. So stay tuned as we move to the next pool. Cool drone footage on this one, by the way.